Okay, Sagittarius, so let's see what the rest of your reading brings for the rest of October then. For October for Love, 007. James Bond. So it could be bonds and shares that you're looking at here. You could pushing me aside, but I can't break through. There's no talking to you. So sad that you're leaving. But it might be leaving on a jet plane, and I'm so sad that you're leaving, or work, or something like that, or college or school, and I'm leaving. But then it also might be something to do with bonds, shares, stocks, and in investments of money, and where to invest my money and where to invest my time. Okay, so it could be someone that has money and they're looking where to actually invest it into, like a pension or a house or a home, and where do I invest my money here? Let's see. Sagittarius. For October, Sagittarian, well, Taurus or Life Path 5. 8 of Cups, going towards a relationship for a lot of you. Could be a Gemini or a Capricorn, but 8, Aquarius, Leo, Capricorn, Gemini, possibilities of a person that either goes into a relationship or talks about going into a relationship, and what would it be like going into one? Because you do have a 4 here, and it's kind of like, I'm just waiting to get word to find out what you're doing about being in a relationship, whether you want to be in one, whether you don't want to be in one, like whether you consider me as a person to be in a relationship with, because I am definitely picking up that this could also be like a bachelor, which is the person itself, and they're just kind of like sitting thinking, well, I'm just kind of like on my own waiting to be offered, okay, and that's me in the corner watching the spotlight, okay, waiting for someone to come along and offer them a relationship. So this could be, like I said, it could be a guy or a girl that's kind of just waiting to be offered, really. Well, for the right offer. But it, like I said, it really could be someone that you are talking to and that you know of here. Sagittarius. Some of you could be visiting family or actually travelling to this person's family, house or home in October. Let's see. Or going back. Sagittarius for October. 7 of Wands. Oh dear. 10 of Swords. What the fuck? Someone goes towards a relationship, but then they push the person off and say no. It's healthy boundaries, but someone's ending something here. Something is over. It's over before it even began. But I can't even see that it's here in the first place, to be honest with you. Here. So someone ends up like forming boundaries with someone here, putting up strict boundaries. Let's see. Sagittarius for October. 3 of Swords. Oh dear. Piscean. 3 again. Another 3. 2 life path 3s. 2 Pisces. Ex and future. The Empress. Someone could have an ex-husband or wife here that's being divorced, and this is that Mr. Wiggly that started fucking having a go at me until he reached this. Okay, life path 7. I don't fucking think so. You'll just be out, bruv. Here, and then 3 of Swords. So someone gets accepted and someone gets denied, I feel, here, unless the ex is here as well. Because this is a mistress. This is a piece on the side, Meg Ryan. Okay, so it's also like, you know, I'm married, but I've also got a mistress or a mister. Like I've got, you know, or I'm waiting to get divorced, which is the Hierophant, and this is the person that I left them for. But because 3 is 3, it means that we all went separate ways, and we basically all end up in a little rowboat clap with an empress, maybe. Okay. Because an empress is not normally that, or Norman or Normington, that heartbreak. Well, I don't know. I just got a feeling this empress isn't this 3 of Swords. It's a decision between someone. Let's see, Sagittarius. Sagittarius for October. Is that, yeah, you see, because it starts to get better. It's kind of mending something here. Mendez, or someone that's like Italian or something, or Italy, you know, Italy, Sicily, but Mendez, Manny, Mannings, Manson family, really? Let's see, or their family. This could be your family here. Sagittarius for October is the Scorpio energy, and also another 4, life path 4, Scorpio, Aries. This person's getting frustrated. You've got 4, 4 and 4, Aries and Scorpio. This really could be that divorced person here, because he came up in the Gemini reading where the 6 is, and he was, like I said, he was blatting off at the mouth at me because his wife left him. But, you know, if you come up against this amount of shit in your life, no wonder here. Is it a fish called Wonder, a Piscean as well here? Because there's definitely an ending here. Let's see. Sagittarius for October. See, Union City Blues. It's weird, Sagittarius. I can't figure it out. There's a third energy, definitely 3, 3 and 3 here. And there's a 5 here that's getting really aggressive and angry. But I don't know. The only aggressive fucking angry person I know that came up in the chat saying that his wife left him after 22 years. But, you know, if you're going to start bitching at everybody in the comments, everyone, because you're angry, well, that might be she left because you're a very aggressive person. You know, you didn't match, you didn't work out because you're really angry here. You definitely don't get to mend something while you're pissed off and angry, that's for sure. Okay. Because you got 5. Let's see. What's this Hierophant for? Why is the Hierophant here? The Hierophant is the 10 of Swords. Yeah, that's the ending of a marriage. Someone here is going through a divorce, through separation here. Someone's trying to have a new beginning and a fresh start, looking for a new person to manifest something new in their life. Like I said, the ex could be very pissed off at this time. The ex-husband or wife could be really jealous and angry. I don't know. What's the Chariot for? Why is the Chariot here? There's a Virgo and a Cancerian, life path 7, Virgo, life path 9. They seem to have found themselves in some sort of spiritual union type sort of thing here. What's the Hermit for? Yeah, because they found each other. Truth. Could be Libra maybe. Talking honestly with one another. Like, I need to be honest with you and I need to tell you the truth. What is... yeah, somebody found someone new after an ending. There was a marriage or a commitment or a relationship there that ended for somebody. And because it ended, someone then started to mend either the relationship itself, because someone left the party, or because someone got divorced, separated, ended a relationship, and then ended up through another door. Like a spiritual door opened up and they met a soulmate energy here, and they're looking for more for guidance from this person because it's honest, it's safe. Like they feel secure around this person here. What is this 10 of Swords? 10 of Swords. Yeah, it's a King of Swords. I think there's a few people here. There's a very stable energy, 100% here, and there's an unstable one as well. And that makes me kind of think that this is an ex that's kind of looming around, trying to understand why someone wants a divorce or why the person's moving on and is coming out sideways, because their ego has been fucking their ego's been put in check. They've been put in checkmate and blocked and told no, I'm not putting up with the bullshit anymore. 4 of Cups. It's either an offer or denial. It's an offer of love through Capricorn or Gemini. Someone offers someone into a relationship and says that they've got feelings and emotions for them. They're in love with another person here, I feel. What is the 8 of Swords? 8 of Swords is the 10 of Cups. Could be a Piscean here. Somebody's happy with someone and they're not happy with the other person here. What's the Devil for? The Devil is a Sagittarian, Aries or Leo placement, fire, but that can also be life path, and then the numbers that follow. Aries, Scorpio, Sagittarius, yourselves, 5, Taurus. Someone's feeling very charismatic and loving. This is becoming an obsession. This person's starting to obsess about someone here. I think the energy starts to get too strong to deny. But it's also complicated as well because of all this stuff. What's the 9 of Cups? It's kind of like someone here is going through a divorce and separation as they're also trying to move on and network themselves around the future. What's the 9 of Cups? Is the Sun. Yeah, somebody feels very... It's like a Virgo, life path 9 maybe. Aquarian or Leo placement. Feels very attached to someone that gives them time, gives them love, care and affection, is relaxed. Okay, it's the best card in the deck and you've got it twice. But you've also got it around someone from the family or an ex-husband or wife or mother or father that's very aggressive here. What is the 8 of Cups? 8 of Cups is the 8 of Swords. That might be going over to visit someone at where they live. That's like travelling to the 8 of Swords here. And then this is their family or their house. What's the 8 of Cups? 6 of Cups is Judgment, Libra. Making a decision about a relationship and whether to move or not. There might be distance between people. And where do I live? You might actually be setting up a house or a home. Or consider travelling here also. Because this is global type sort of stuff. And a decision about a relationship. That's also divorce. This person's going through a divorce procedures. What's the judgment for? Judgment for, yeah. This Libra energy keeps coming up in my reading saying that they're going to win some money or get some money through alimony here, through a separation and a house and money as well. That means that I get the 6 of Cups, which is either all three, which is I get a relationship and the house and the 10 of Pentacles, or there isn't a relationship there, but what they get is the house and the 10 of Pentacles here. Wow. So you get the 7 of Wands with the King of Wands, the Chariot, life path 7, and a 9 of Swords. These two people are trying to figure out something that may be coming between them. It could be distance. Okay. The 7 of Wands is needing to open up to one another and actually let go of the boundaries that might be between two people. And it might be someone new, but 7 of Wands can also mean distance between here and the other side of here. It's also a milestone that's reached. Like we've come to, we've come to the end of the road. Now I can go on. Na, 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 na. But like we've come to a milestone in life where we now have to decide certain things about how far we've come and what have we reached now. Okay, because it's a milestone. It's a huge change. Well, 1 in 7 is to do with the first house and the 7th house of relationship, actually where my Taurus is, which is Taurus of relationship, 7th house. So it means commitment. So it means allowing someone into your life and making a decision about it. Now, because you've got 2 positive cards on top that are major arcana and also these cards, it means that there's a discussion that might be late at night. Okay, it could be like this person's like it could be the other side of the world or the country, and this person's like up at night talking to this person here because it's very charismatic and loving and kind of thrilling. And then there's also something to do about travelling also in the future or going towards this person, coming back in. It's kind of like this person's sort of like putting up certain energetic boundaries until there's communication and then they open up again. But then you see you get this 10 of Swords, which means that there's been an ending, and I don't know if it was this person or whether this one is the beginning. What's the 10 of Swords? Yeah, Meg Ryan, Billy Crystal, Piscean 3, the Empress. Somebody sees someone as their Empress here. They're going through a divorce and they're now going towards someone that's loving and caring, okay, that cares for them. What is the 3 of Swords for? But you've got 3, 3 and 3. Could be like 3 Piscean, or a life path 3 and a Piscean, or an X and a future. What's the 3 of Swords? Is a Libra energy here, caught between a rock and a hard place of a Pisces and a Pisces, because they're right in the middle with a 3. So it could be a Libra Pisces or a Libra life path 3, but they are right in the middle of a decision between past and present, and also a divorce. On one side there's a Pisces, and on the other side there's a Piscean. Or on one side there's a life path 3, and on the other side is a Piscean. That's right in the middle of Libra, trying to make a decision between people, or going to a person. Because the Empress can be man and woman, man or woman. Show me more about this Empress, this other Empress here. Is the 9 of Wands, because of narcissism and gaslighting. This person could also have a very narcissistic mother or father as well. You got one good one and one bad one. It's up to you. You know, here. Tell me more about this 9 of Wands. It's also afraid to approach, to let someone in as well because of PTSD. And then you get a Leo or an Aquarian energy as well. So, yeah, this person's also suffered through mental abuse of a relationship. And that might be why they're getting a divorce, because they've suffered through narcissism and gaslighting here. And they're trying to build up their strength and courage, because this also means courage. It means courage to change my life for the better, and make a decision to allow someone into my life after such torment. Okay, but it means loyalty. I'm looking for someone that's loyal and protective, someone that doesn't fly off at the mouth and shit and whatnot. Right here. What is the Ace of Pentacles? Is a Capricorn or a Gemini. So there's definite money all floating around here. Opportunities of work and money in different places. Place could be a fish, which would be a Piscean. What's the Death card? The Tower. That's a new beginning. That's a spiritual awakening. Through your soulmate or your twin flame, your old one and new one. Your old one, you're going through rebirth. So you're going through a karmic awakening. And then the new person is also giving you awakening as well. This is a wake-up call. So they could be giving you a call, but it is also discussions about endings, future possibilities as well. It's also about getting rid of any blocks, reaching a milestone as well, and try to unblock the chakras and unblock each other. But you're also having a spiritual awakening through this person. That's going to be the next... I got this major download of this fucking really cool info from the Akashic Records earlier, and I wrote it all down, and I'm going to have to do a video on it for the teaching video. What's the 4 of Pentacles? Is the 6 of Swords, yeah. It's learning to open up and go towards something that isn't so dramatic, and also try to open up here. 6 of Swords can also be travelling. What's the 6 of Swords? Is the King of Pentacles in reverse. There is something here of this divorce. Like I said, someone's going through an ending. They're going through transition. They're breaking up, and they're also going towards and having an awakening. But that's because of this King of Pentacles in reverse. And I feel that's because of their husband, which could also be a Taurus, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Virgo person. What's the 3 of Cups? And then you get another 3, you see. 3 of Cups is a 10 of Wands, and the 6, which is Gemini, Capricorn, trying to move away from the ex-husband or whatever. 5 of Wands, which is the 7 of Pentacles, and I'm trying to wait. There's someone waiting for someone to leave their husband or wife here, or see what the conclusion is of this fight. What's this 7 of Wands? Is Sagittarius, Taurus. There's a spiritual divine connection here. There's a spiritual one of sacrifice of Jesus. For the love of God, Steve Vai. Okay, take me up to the sky, Tyler. But take me up to the sky. I'm the spirit in the sky. So this would also be, like I said, it's a guide. And it's someone that's trying to heal a soulmate that's gone through this traumatic experience here. What is that temperance energy for? The 3 of Swords. Oh dear. I don't know what that is. Is that a family member here? Or is it a Piscean? The 3. What is this 3 of Swords for? 4 of Wands. That's the division of assets, or the division bell. That's also twin flame. Someone could have 2 or 3 twin flame energies. They could be working with like 2 or 3 soulmates at once here, because that's a guide. That's like someone that vibes at a very high vibration here through their aura, and then they attract moths to a flame, which means that they're a twin flame here. This is a twin flame. Twin flames can have 2 or 3 twin flames at once that may not be loving relationships, but they are definitely healing soulmates because they're connected to them via spirit. And spirit brings twin flames together for healing, and they latch on to a light energy to heal themselves. And sometimes they can go into marriage, commitment and relationships. It depends what spirit has in store, and it depends it depends on who wants the energy and who doesn't want the person. Like, the energy can feel really good, but they might deny the soulmate and say, no, I don't want you as a soulmate. But they could say, I love your energy, you're so high vibe, blah, blah, blah. I do want you as a soulmate. You are the love of my life, and I would marry you in relationship, or whichever way around. So you've got choices that come down to where a twin flame would then have to pick between, who wants the relationship, 4 of Wands, who's committed for a serious relationship, and who isn't. What is the sun for? Why is the sun here? Because it promotes growth, laying something to rest. Then you get communication, and then the Queen of Cups. Yeah, it's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could be a Pisces moon. Then the 2 of Cups of Libra as well. So you got twin flame action all over the place here. You got people that are falling in love with people, and there are emotions here, that's for sure, that can't be denied. But you've also got like an ex-husband or a wife here. There is no 6 of Cups. Was there a 6 of Cups? There's a 3 of Cups. Yeah, there was a 6 of Cups, but that was more about a divorce and a separation of assets, as someone tries to walk through another door here to connect with another soulmate for healing from the past. This person's ascending, but you're all ascending. Everybody that you're connected with is helping you ascend to the next stage of your life here. That's why you've met a twin flame. Twin flames help you help you focus on the future instead of the past. So they help you during times that are difficult. That's your twin flame. Twin flames don't always have to be spiritual, loving husband and wife that. They can become that. They can become that. But they can also not become that, It depends. Spirit's very fucking strange when it comes to, we need to connect you all at once in order for like mass group healing. It's like a slugfest of people that surround the energy to heal, to ascend. And then, like I said, you could spend this whole lifetime, like myself, that have been on this journey for fucking years and years and years, and this innate feeling of Sagittarius in Jupiter, okay, in the first house, that pulls me constantly to the fact that I just cannot be satisfied until I find the one. I can't do it. I've tried. I can't do it. It's just not built within my DNA to deny the fact that I'm on this journey looking for the one. I can't do it. I have tried so many times to not be on this journey, and it just doesn't work. Spirit gets really fucking annoyed at me for doing it. So I have to, like, it's my calling, it's my gift, and it's what I'm on. I am on that spiritual journey because it's built within Neptune, Sagittarius first house. So it means that you're on a twin flame journey, and you will be searching forevermore, either this lifetime or next, but light years away. Like I said, it could be anybody. You just don't never know. You just have to keep going. Right, and that's been my life, so welcome to that one. Okay, alright guys, so there's your monthly reading. Thank you very much. Depending on which website you are on, if you are on the website, okay, don't forget that I'm looking to close down this website very soon, hopefully with your guarantee that will be a wise decision. You can inform me, email, or try to communicate with me somehow what you think. And then when you've finished your billing cycle, is to go over to Patreon and join like you did before, and then you'll have the app and you can communicate, over there by messaging and everything else. But you don't even need to, you can just communicate via whichever way. But yeah, so if you're on Patreon, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. If you want more, you will need to go up a tier, because you've got tiers. Obviously, silver, the other one which is weeklies and monthlies, and then the other one which is weeklies, monthlies, and all the teaching as well. Okay? All right, guys, thanks very much. I really appreciate it, and I will see you soon.